Welcome back, friends, to TV5 News at 9. It is time for design time. We are so excited. First of all, make sure you get your phone out. We do have a QR code coming your way. You can scan it right there on your screen for all of today's information. And guess what we are talking about? Oh, one of my favorite topics, holiday entertaining. Okay, so we all live differently now. We're here with, look who it is, the Queen of Furniture. Tri-City Furniture here in Auburn. We are here with Kathy Kilford. How are you, Kathy?
I'm doing great.
This is so exciting to me to look at this because it gets me into the holiday spirit.
Trying.
We are talking about charcuterie boards. Now, we live differently now, but holiday entertaining, it's an old idea that this has really become a phenomenon now, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
A lot of people think that the charcuterie trays or
Yes.
boards are brand new, and it really got strong since 2020 with the COVID epidemic. And
yeah.
so people were staying home. We were looking for ways to make eating more healthy,
Yes.
more fun, maybe having small get-togethers. And so the charcuterie boards have become very popular, and they actually date back to the 1500s.
Wow.
There were many little shops,
Okay.
cheese and meat
Yeah.
shops in France that were called charcuteries.
Wow.
And so the idea of what this is really not new, but has become an amazing idea to
Okay.
do for just small get-togethers.
Yes.
Now you could make it a giant presentation, but we were just going to put a little together just
Yes.
to give you some ideas.
Okay, mine it may not look like this, but I want to try this. How do we do, what do we do to first start doing this beautiful
Well, the thing
display?
that when I was looking at the different ones that are out there, what I see for the presentation is to make sure you have some variable heights. Don't make everything flat.
Yes.
And so I went to my china cabinet and started pulling out just different shaped dishes. I added a few Christmas ornaments because, again, that's what the holiday is. Maybe I wouldn't do that another time.
Sure.
But then I was trying for different levels. And so I have one board, it's just a cheese board, but I actually set it on some glasses.
You can't even see the glasses. That's
Right,
perfect.
just
Yes.
yeah, what I had in my cupboard. And so it's more about the presentation
Okay.
than actually the food.
But I love the food that there's so many different colors, and that makes
And
it.
that's the key,
Great,
making
yeah.
sure that it's a mixture of fresh things,
Yes.
fruits and vegetables. You could do carrots, you can do strawberries and tomatoes, some peppers with cream cheese. Very, very easy things, but has such a wow look to it.
It does. I think I'd add a little white chocolate to my
Yeah,
strawberries.
chocolate would be good.
You know what I mean? But I love this because it adds a little sparkle, a little pop.
Yes, so sparkle and it adds some height.
Yes.
And so, and make sure if you're going to do cheese, make sure you do them in different shapes. So this was a
Okay.
block of cheese and I cut it into triangles. So it's a little more fun than if you just make a little square.
Okay.
And so the more you can mix the colors, these were little round pieces,
Yeah.
and so when I sliced them, they became ovals. And so they're kind of fun, but just the mixture of the color really adds.
I love it, and it's a centerpiece that you can talk about. Your guests can gather around and just get together,
And
fellowship
just a
with one another.
munch.
Yeah.
Now, if it's going to be more of a meal, you
Yes.
may want to add some hot pieces
Okay.
of dishes, so like meatballs or cheese dips that are heated. So those kind of things you can expand your presentation by adding other main dish type items. But more of this is for snacking, cheese spreads, make some jams maybe, but breads, crackers, all the different things, and then just put it together as you like it.
I love it. Okay, thanks for all the great tips. I'm going to start small, take a picture of it, and I'll send it to you, see how I did
Okay.
get a grade for it.
Okay.
Thank
yes.
you.
If you have ideas and you
Yeah.
want to share them, send an email to us.
I love it.
It's a great concept, and your friends
Yeah.
will be so impressed.
They will be amazed. Well, thank you for sharing these great tips, and happy holidays to
Yes.
everyone.
Happy holidays.
Of
Merry
course.
Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. And thank you so much for watching this edition of Design Time.